Hey everybody, this is Hu Brietikopf with the Insurance Guy Financial Services, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the difference between crowdfunding and our slogan, Go Fund Yourself. Crowdfunding is kind of where we all started, and we wanted to kind of give light into what crowdfunding is and how we can kind of use crowdfunding to help our causes. So anyways, what is crowdfunding? Crowdfunding is basically, it's community driven, cause driven. So it could be, I want to raise money for this animal shelter. We need some more money because there's a lot of vet bills. Could be a blood drive even. It's, hey, we need more blood because this big disaster came. Everybody come and help us donate blood. Could be personal, could be my family has an illness, or we need to pay for this funeral cost because of somebody who died unexpectedly. And so it kind of delves into help us because we are in a crisis situation. And here's a small crowdfunding story, just a little brings it into light. So I know somebody who used crowdfunding a while ago. They used it for their dad. Their dad had passed away, and they were basically the breadwinner of the family. So they'd passed away. They went to crowdfunding and said, hey, we need some money because we don't have any. He's the one that makes all the money for our family. So what do? You go to crowdfunding, you hope that you'd be able to make some money. So people generally say, you know what, I want $25,000 or I want $50,000. Those are kind of the general numbers that people are looking for, and they're hoping that other strangers will be able to read their stories and find out what they did. So I believe their funding was about $25,000. I don't know if they were able to make that number, but it just made their family kind of a little bit less. They were not able to kind of live the life that they had wanted to, or that they were used to living, because now their primary breadwinner had passed away. So basically their money machine broken. So anyways, I wanted to show you another example. So that's kind of how that works. And then in other ways that it has worked, especially when you go through media, is people see the story on the news and they say, I want $25,000, and strangers come piling in and say, everybody $50, $100, and now that $25,000 goal now becomes $100,000, and now you're able to meet it because you have more people who are seeing your story and they have compassion for you. So those are, there are some not so good stories about crowdfunding, and there's some good stories about crowdfunding. So it all depends on how you market it, who you talk to, and kind of if these people are feeling your story at any given time. So crowdfunding is not, it can be a good thing, can also be not a good thing. So it's not guaranteed. And that's kind of where the company had formed the tagline, Go Fund Yourself. Life insurance in essence is, again, it's crowdfunding. That's how it originally started. It's, I have this product, we all need help. How can we help this one person? That's why they say it takes a community to raise a child. So everybody chips in their $5. When this person dies, they're able to kind of bury this person and help their family throughout the long time. So everybody chips in $5 per month. This person dies, everybody helps this family. Next month, this person dies, everybody chips in their $5, and they do it that way. So in that way, there's a guarantee that if you were to pass away, you do have support from the community. Indirect support from the community, I guess. So it's a small monthly investment. It stays the same, never changes. It goes for as long as you want. It's crowdfunding that's already been funded. So all you have to do is say, you know what, I want to also help out maybe the next person. So I'll put in my $50 a month to be able to help out the next person because they've already helped me. So when I pass away, this money will be with me. It can be tomorrow, could be 20 years down the line, 30 years down the line, but when I pass away, I will have this sum of money. Now this money, maybe it's just for somebody else. Say it's to pay it forward. And so I also have an insurance story on this. So I recently actually done a payout for about $750,000. And this is to a family. They had a husband, the wife, again, stay-at-home wife, doesn't work. Their husband is the only person that is making the money. So when I was able to show this check to this, to the widow, she was very, very happy because she didn't have anything other than that money that would have come, or else she would have had done the same thing. She would have had to go and say, you know what, I need some money because my spouse has passed away. And so that's kind of two small stories about how crowdfunding, life insurance funding kind of works hand in hand. So again, so that's, yeah. So I hope you liked the video and you like what we had to say. So remember, don't rely on crowdfunding, go fund yourself.